You're so cute. I still do love my puppy. Not that we want a retouch, we want a relight or a light. There we go.
In the quiet of the dawn, a whisper said you're not alone. I stumbled through my doubt and fear, felt the night too dark to see. But love was softly standing near, walking every step with me. You don't know who walks beside you when your strength feels far from home. Through the storm that tries to hide you, you are never on your own. Every tear that falls inside you is seen by eyes that never sleep. You don't know who walks beside you, but the promise is still deep.
Cookie Wookie baby doll. I love my Baba.
Sometimes I fight the wind and rain, thinking loss is all I gain. But peace is closer than I knew, a light that always leads me through. The world may fade, the shadows fall, your love still answers every call. Even when I think I've lost my way, grace takes my hand and helps me stay. You don't know who walks beside you, but heaven walks this path with you. Love has never once denied you, every word of that is true. Through the silence, through the story, through the lessons time can't hide. You don't know who walks beside you, but you are never left behind. So when the night feels endless, the road is long and wide, remember love walks with you, always by your side. I thought I had to walk this road alone, carrying memories carved in stone. But in the quiet of the dawn, a whisper said, you're not alone. that falls inside you. You see my eyes that never sleep. You don't know who walks beside you, but the promise is still too deep. Sometimes I fight the wind and rain, thinking loss is all I gain. The peace is closer than I knew, the light that always leads you through. The world may fade, the shadows fall, yet love still answers every call.
Sorry, buddy.
And when I think I've lost my way, grace takes my
We're not going back out. We're not. I'm not going back out there. No. There's a big old possum out there. Jack wants to say good morning. Rude. What is that? Oh, it's my good momo. What does that say? Can you read that? That's a chord. Oh my goodness. That was funny. Let's try that again. It's early. There.
Thought I had to walk this
Much
road
better.
alone, carrying memories carved in stone. But in the quiet of the dawn, a whisper said, "You're not alone." I've stumbled through my doubt and fear, felt the night too dark to see. But love was softly standing near, walking every step with me. You don't know who walks beside you when your strength feels far from home. Through the storm that tries to hide you, you are never on your own. Every tear that falls inside you is seen by eyes that never sleep. You don't know who walks beside you, but the
Good morning, my friend
promise is
Zed.
still
How are you, Zed? Oh my gosh. Zed, I was watching last night on your live stream right before you went in. And I sounds like you're going through something, and I love you, Zed.
fight the wind and
But,
rain, thinking
You know, shortly after you went in, there was that big gunshot, and this girl has lost 2 brothers, so I was really worried, and I'm so glad to see you this morning. Yeah, I caught the last bit of your fireside chat. But I was in bed, so I couldn't type to say hello or anything, but I did catch on that you weren't super happy with life. Hi, Jack. Good morning, Zed. So anyways, I'm so happy to see you, and I love you, Zed. My imagination went wild with me. How are you, Jack?
every word of that is true. Through the silence, through the storm,
You're so funny. You should be more worried. I'm kidding.
So when the night feels endless and the road is long and wide, remember love walks with you, always by your side.
Jack says, wish I was sleeping with the. Is that the dogs won't have that? Yes, I gotcha. What are they worked up about? Well, what time is it? Jack, where is it? What time is it where you're at? I was just watching one of those police shows where this woman walked into her neighbor's house and just shot her because she was tired of the dogs. I was like, whoa.
Thought I had to walk this road alone, carry memories carved.
I should not watch stuff like that.
But in the quiet of the dawn, a whisper said,
2:13 a.m. for Zed. What about Jack? Jack, where are you at? You are in England, right? Oh, you're in Washington. I'm sorry. I'll get it right one day. So why are the dogs still up? What's going on?
Walking every step with me. You don't know who walks beside you when you're
Jack's pouting because I won't let him out.
from home. Through the storm that tries to hide you, you are never on your.
Zed says he's thinking about cooking a ham. Nice.
Every tear that falls inside.
Ham is my least favorite meat just because my mom used to cook hams all the time.
You don't know
I don't know if they were cheap or just her favorite food, but
promises still deep.
Jackie Poo. Zed, have you been up all night?
Sometimes I fight the wind and rain, thinking loss is all I gain. But peace is closer than I know, a light that always leads me through.
Jack says you would not believe some of the things I have seen on YouTube and Facebook at this time of night. I've seen a lot. I've scrolled through a lot of the lives.
Grace takes my hand and helps me stay. You don't know who walks beside you, but heaven walks this path with you. Love is never once denied you. Every word of that is true. Through the
Good morning, Anna.
through the
Anna's up early again. Or here early again. I hope you're doing better, Anna. I love you so much. You know, things pop up and I just realize how much you guys mean to me. I'm okay, Anna. I'm up. Ouch. Zed says yes. It's been a crappy weekend on YouTube. I'm sorry. Praveen says, good afternoon, Auntie. Happy Sunday. Well, thank you for the reminder. It's Sunday. It's my easiest day at work. Thank goodness. I got a glimpse of your email. I didn't look at the whole thing, Praveen. That is amazing. It's slightly depressing. I mean, super happy for you, but at the same time, I'm like, wow. Wow, what am I doing wrong? We are done with this. That's just too slow. Oh, you're welcome, Zed. Anna says, thank you so much. I love you too. You guys. I just want to cry this morning for no damn reason. Oh, Jessica, now you are going to make me cry. I love all of you so much. Jessica, thank you for coming by and saying that. Hey, Jess, when you see Richard, tell him I love him. I saw him. Who was he talking to? Zed. Was Richard in your live stream last night? He was. And it made me a little sad. I think I've heard this song 6 times now. What do you think? Jack says, hi, Jessica. Zed mentioned ham. Now I'm hungry, says Jack. I eat ham. It's just not my favorite. Jessica says hi to Jack. Praveen says yesterday after the live stream, I don't know how is Yogi Sir till now because Yogi Sir got more than 50 plus heart comments from Auntie like this. How do you know? Praveen, how do you know it was me? Oh, okay. The ones I actually typed in. Got you. I thought you were talking about, you know, those little hearts on the side that you can press that are anonymous. Yogi was on fire. His singing was awesome. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Nope. Jack says I'm going to raid the fridge. Be back soon. I hope you find something good. Sid says Bob and Mousy are going nuts. You all right, Jackie? Well, Praveen says, good afternoon, Anna. Since so you watched the end of my fire. I watched for maybe up to, because I was, I watched for about 5 minutes after you left. Anna says, I'm okay, thank you, Kat. I did 500 squats and some burpees. Now I'm eating, is it muesli with oat milk? That's a cereal, right? Or am I wrong? Praveen says, if Auntie had given me that many hearts, I would have been starstruck. Listen, if you get up and sing, I will give you twice as many hearts. And if your wife gets up and sings again, triple the hearts. You can't use that I'm not allowed to be on camera excuse as far as singing goes, Praveen. Rosie, I was just talking about you yesterday. Hi, Rosie. right, Jackie. Are you settled in now that I moved everything around? Can we move it back? Hi, Lloyd. Welcome back. How are you? Rosie, are you doing well? I was playing some of our old songs from nights, and you're in so many of them. Made me think of you. Anna says I haven't been great lately, but I am recovering my energy. Praveen says I can do everything but singing and dancing. I know, Auntie. You never know. Maybe you could sing. Maybe that's just your opinion. Here's my boy. There he is. Always crooked. Rosie says she's all right. How about yourself? I'm doing well, Rosie. Lloyd says, I just missed your comment. Lloyd says, been a semi-okay, I guess. Well, you know, the good thing is, if we're all not 100% great right now, we have room to grow. Room to go up. Oh, Sid says, it's been a while since I said I have a crush on you. I stayed away trying not to be a stalker. Well, I appreciate you keeping the stalker vibes to a minimum, Zed, but I love you. But you know, I'm in love with a cult leader. That's totally a joke. I'm only joking because I thought it was kind of funny. Lloyd says amen to that. He's looking forward to the up times. Praveen says, that's why Auntie, me and Samin complete each other. Where I'm weak, she is strong, like singing and dancing. Where she is weak, I'm strong. Well, maybe that's what Lloyd was saying amen to. That's beautiful, Praveen. Anna says, thank you, Lloyd. I hope you have an amazing day soon. And she's wishing everyone to have an amazing day. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's all have an amazing day. I don't know why. I wonder if it's my camera. This crookedness bothers me so much. It's so silly. Oh my goodness. Praveen says, I don't even want to read that. It's so silly. Melodious. That's because I mute you guys when I use my mom voice on Jack. So I can keep up the appearances of the melodious voice. Zed says, give me airfare. I will send you Mousy and Bob to play with Jack. Seems like a drive would be much easier, Zed. And I would take your cats. Well, wait a minute. Didn't you say one of them? I'd still take your cats. They would have a blast. Rosie says, I miss you, Jack. We've missed you for sure. Like I said, we were talking about you. Lloyd is sending hearts. Praveen says, Jack, sleep until I come to Tennessee, because after that you will not be able to sleep. I will play with you 24/7. You know, by the time you get here, Praveen, I might have the next puppy. Let's hope. Keep our fingers crossed. I agree, Zed. Jack loves cats, loves them. He had a cat. It left with my ex. I lost the cat in the divorce, but Jack does love cats. He's just a little rough. These big old paws. He doesn't know how to be gentle. So he needs a cat to put him in his place.
Go Jack, what did you find? A snake in the sand or just a skin behind? He's howling at the waves, he's a fearless pup, but when it blows away, he gives it up.
No, Anna, I think Tuesday. I've got to figure it out because I wake up at 1:45 and I use the time from 1:45 to 3 to get ready. Take Jack out, feed him, and then I'm with you guys from 3 to 5. From 5 to 5:30, I'm getting my butt into the car and heading to work. So it'll either have to be in the afternoons or I just can't get up any earlier in the morning. Maybe you guys will work out with me. What do you think? I'd be so embarrassed. Yes, I talked about it yesterday. Sid says I live down the road from this awesome woman. What woman is that? Yes, Jack is also watching my comments on TV. He is. More watching himself. And this is awesome cat. Super fantastic. We'll see. But I did make a commitment, so I've just got to figure it all out. Oh, oh, Zed, you're so sweet. Okay.
Moving through the world, bigger than the stars. From the park to the streams, they got that vibe. Jack and Cat, unstoppable tribe.
Watch my highlight today be I'm in love with a cult leader. I will just laugh and laugh at that. Will you, Zed? I would love a sculpture from you. But nothing too graphic. I have grandkids. All girls. Well, I have one boy. When did you start doing your sculptures, Zed? You're very talented. Zed City started 3 years ago. I poured my first fire anthill. The sculpture was a fire anthill.
Big Deb in charge, now she runs the show. Cats in the backseat riding with Daniel.
Part 6
Shaking pothole roads
live on
we
YouTube.
rolling rough, but we're feeling so proud. Big Deb
Are they still in your videos?
running the chaos like the boss she grew. Jackson's out cold, yeah, that's his tune. Toy pups come smiling, says we love you soon. Gang got the wheel, they riding in sync. Cats keep sneering, giving side eye wink. Sleepy Jack snoring at him, beat to the air. Bumblebee buzzing, everybody beware. Old Deb got this all locked down. She ain't no queen, but she
Jack is asking Zed if he uses aluminum. And Rosie will be right back.
they can't turn it down. Big Deborah's day, yeah, we all knew. Running the chaos like the bossy crew. Jack's is out cold, yeah, that's his tune. Toy pups come smiling, says they love him soon. Potholes can't hold this wild little crew. Cats got claws and a mean attitude. Toy pups bringing
Zed says yes, and he's also poured copper and brass. Really cool. Jack says, I bet copper is cool. So what's the story with pennies? Are pennies, is it a definite thing they're not making them anymore? And is there any reason to keep your pennies?
Potholes can't hold this wild little crew. Cats got claws and a mean attitude. Toy pups bringing light like morning dew. And Bumblebee buzzing, singing we love you.
Ooh, Zed City sold both copper sculptures on YouTube. Wow.
Big Deb in charge, now she runs the show. Cats in the backseat riding with Daniel. Trouble bus shaking pothole road so loud. We rolling rough, but we're feeling so proud.
Jack says sweet. Yeah, that's amazing. Good for you. What's that before? It's not right. Riding with Daniel.
Jackson's out cold, yeah, that's his tune. Toy pups so smiling, says we love you so.
Zed says he's getting ready to sell my brass sculptures. Nice.
Sleepy Jack snoring and beat to the air. Bumblebee buzzed and everybody beware. Old Deb got this all locked down. She ain't no queen, but she wears the crown. Struggle bus blues heading straight through town with the squad so loud they can't turn it down. Big Deborah's day, yeah, we all knew. Running the chaos like the boss she grew. Jax is out cold, yeah, that's his tune. Toy pups come smiling, says we love you soon. Potholes can't hold this wild little crew. Cats got claws and a mean
I'm still fighting all this congestion in my chest. Jack says, I trimmed out the furniture on a custom-built muzzleloader rifle in copper. The furniture on a custom-built muzzle, I don't quite understand. Zed says, can actually watch me pour them on my other channel. What is your other channel, Zed? Put the link down for me. I slept like crap. I had to sit up sleeping all night because I'm trying to get this stuff to go down. Praveen, are you still here? I think you should brag a little. Welcome back, Rosie. Jack says the butt plate, rod, guides, nose piece, all in copper. Okay, so you said furniture. Is that a term for those things on the gun? It sounds really beautiful. Sounds like an art piece. It is the term for all the metal pieces. Well, look at me. I learned something new today. Thank you. Did not know. Hi, Bubba. Sweetest puppy in the world. Bye, Jack. He's just trying to keep me motivated here, moving around. Thanks, Rosie. It is a Carl-inspired song. You got gas, Jack? Is that what's bothering you? He can't make up his mind. What do you think, buddy? Yeah. You done with the bed? Let me know. Let me know what I'm doing. So this is the problem with putting the live stream up on the big TV. Jack can see it. He doesn't like it. He does not like seeing himself on there. Where are you going to be, buddy? You put the rifle in a post on your channel. Awesome. Hi. I'm not taking you out, sir. That's all he really wants is to go out. Chase a possum up a tree. There was a possum in the yard this morning. He ran up a tree. I had no idea they could climb so good. All right. There's Jack's page. I'm going to go to his posts. Is it a recent post? Zed says no pew-pew. All right, Zed, I will be here till 5 a.m. Jack, come back. See a lot of nice flies. Do you tie your own flies? Wow, that smoke. Photos of the fire near me. Labor Mountain fire, wow. I do not see your pew-pew. Come on, buddy. You don't want to go out. That was Jack said be right back. Sorry about that. All right, Jack. My Jack. Come on. Okay. He's out. You're so funny, Zed. That is my best feature. Well, it used to be my hair. Anyways, as a kid, I used to get picked on for it all the time. Because big booties were not the thing. I was just ahead of my time. Rosie's saying, Thanks, Zed. Thanks, Zed. You are just gonna make me go to work with such a confident stride. I had to take him out. He smells it. There's a possum outside, Rosie. And I had to chase it up a tree before I let Jack out first thing this morning. But Jack smells it. He knows it's there. Thank you, Rosie. That's right, Zed. Look, my mom always used to tell me that. As she was getting older, she said, you better be nice because you won't always be pretty. I'm working on it. I'm working on the nice. YouTube has taught me a lot, actually. Oh no, Rosie has not seen Yogi Cat in a long time. Darn it. Hi, Gavin. I haven't seen you in forever. We're really good. How are you? That's right, Zed. Because like my mama told me, the looks will go away. And then what are you left with? Jack says, I am stepping out for a smoke. All right. You're in Washington State. I hope it's a good smoke. It's never too late or too early. Jack says, hello, Rosie. It's been a long time no see, and I hope you're well. Hi, Gavin. Sid says, skin and bones. What is skin and bones? All that we are, this physical body. Yep, 7 times now. Let's see if we can find the song Rosie's in. Where are we? Why are we all the way up there again? That's crazy. Crazy. We are looking for. Excuse you. Dang, Jack. So rude. Mm-hmm. Going through my stuff, knocking it on the floor. Tracy says, I'm all right. How are you, Jack? And yeah, I haven't been on any lives. I used to join skits. But with all that happened, I stopped joining people's lives because of my health. It was too much for me, but I'm back. Oh, Rosa says, Jack, you're back. She missed you. Yes. He's just wanting some attention, I think. How about that? I get what you're saying, Rosie. Sometimes, especially if there's a lot of negative stuff going on, it's hard to sit in that environment and not be affected. And even though you love somebody, sometimes you have to take a break from them. She was on vacation. You fluffy duck. Rosie loves you, Jack. He's just watching himself. Jack, my reluctant star. Watching himself. It's a little too loud. Since I missed the on, I missed what you were saying that you added the on to. Hi, Frenchie. He is watching TV. He does not like seeing himself. How about that? Not a fan. Rosie says, yes, I would do a lot, but with all that negativity, I forgot about myself. And to be honest, that hurt me to see that I Tried my best to help them, but I wasn't enough. You were absolutely enough, Anna. Rosie. I get what you're saying, because you want so bad to help and make a difference and let somebody know. But maybe it's time for you to know. And maybe that's what you're talking about. You needed to be reminded that you absolutely are enough. And you absolutely cannot base your worth on somebody else. I tried it. I tried it. It didn't work. Are you okay? Also need some love. Oh, Bubba. Everybody's saying hello, and Jack says, Rosie, take care of yourself. Be a little selfish. Frenchie says what I was thinking, that Jackie is absolutely the best. Trying to find a Rosie song. It's one of the older ones. I know this is Magnetic North and Muhammad. Sid says, I tried to help so many people on YouTube and got screwed over so many times. It happened again 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes people are just people-y. Frenchie says hello to Zed. Rosie says, Jack, I tried to be, but the way they would post things and put the blame on us isn't something nice because that person affected me too much. But it doesn't mean I hate them, it just means I need a break. Very smart. Rosie says, and thanks for the advice, Jack, you're awesome. Jack says, same here, Zed, but only got screwed once. That was it for you. Frenchie says, do you think a lot of these trolls are young kids? 85%. Frenchie says hi to Anna, and Jack says, Rosie, love ya. Yeah, we all love Rosie. And you know, Rosie, when people blame others, it's because they're not ready to deal with their stuff. And what they're projecting out is what they're feeling about themselves. I think I agree. Most trolls are children. There's a few adults out there that get their kicks out of playing characters. Zed says they are definitely not old like me, Frenchie. I'm the best troll ever. I would never call you a troll. This is for my phone. I am missing. It's too much. Too much. Play our Carl song. We haven't seen Carl yet this morning. Carl was live pretty late though. Oh, Jack is laughing at Zed, and Zed says, been there, done it. Sometimes I want to do it. Rosie says, yeah, I understand it's hard for them, but at the same time, they also should see that what they say may affect others. And I miss Yogi. Aw. Zed says, here, watch. Yeah, but they're blind. They can't see. The ego. The ego is forcing them to project everything else out onto you and me and whoever because it wants to keep you blind to what you're doing. Frenchie says it may be best not to get too emotionally invested in some people. You know, sometimes you find out a little too late. That's unfortunate, but that's life too, right? That happens IRL. Oh gosh, Rosie, I don't know Yogi to ever be upset at anybody. Absolutely not. Yeah. Aw, Jack says you should go see Yogi, Rosie. He is always there for everyone. Rosie says, I love Yogi. Frenchie says, impossible for Yogi to be upset at anyone. It seems that way, doesn't it? There's my Carl. I knew if I put his song on, he would show up. Good morning, Carl. I was just talking about you. Red dog is torn. He won't leave her. Oh, what time does Yogi join? Oh, you know, a lot of times, I think by, I don't know, what time is it now? 4? Anytime now, he might pop in just to listen. He doesn't always say hello, especially if you think somebody doesn't like him. He doesn't want to. That's how kind Yogi is. If he thinks somebody does not like him in my chat, he'll stay away just so that everybody here is comfortable. So that one person might not be comfortable, they don't go away. It's just very thoughtful. But yes, he comes on live in an hour. Carl says, I feel lost on YouTube. How come? Why, Carl? You do so well on YouTube. Jack says, not sure I see him all the time on live stream. And hello, Carl. Carl, I was just saying you were live streaming very late last night. Rosie says, because I didn't join him for a while and I usually remind him to take his pill. He's been doing good. I see him taking his pill. Zed says, Yogi has reached out to me. Some people have different views, for sure. And the beautiful thing is getting to a point where you can accept. I accept you, Zed, just as you are, and I love you just as you are, and you're allowed to think what you want and do what you want and say what you want, and I'm still going to love you. Frenchie says, I subbed to you, Carl. Awesome. Ooh, Carl says he nearly did. It was a 3-hour live stream yesterday. Wow. It was you. That's okay, it's all the same to me. You see, if you swing that way, it's okay. I can live with that. If you swing that way, that's okay. It's all the same to me. You see. Zed, did you drop your link for your other channel? You said you had the other channel where you could see you pouring. Jack. Frenchie says a 3-hour tour like Gilligan's Island. Carl says I was hoping Fran would join me. No, I'm sorry. Jack says to Rosie, he's not that way, Rosie. He will welcome you with open arms. Zed says Yoki needs to go watch my live stream video from last night. Rosie says I need to say hello to Yogi. I'm trying to stay awake to at least say hi to him. Because it's rare for me to be up now. I'm only up because it's Sunday. But weekdays I have school. I was just about to ask you about school. So I have to sleep early. Still in school. Good. I'm so proud of you, Rosie, really. Anna says, thank you for your live streams, Carl. I tried so hard. When I first came into Carl's live stream, he was talking about where they were placing in the leaderboard, and I was 18. So I typed as much as I could nonsense and got to 6, but I couldn't get past 6. Rosie says, I sleep at 1 a.m. and wake up at 6:30, but my class starts at 8:55 a.m. So you get 5.5 hours of sleep. Squirrel Sniper, good morning. Hello, my friend. Frenchie says, Zed, your pain was palpable on your live last night. Yes. I was telling him that, Frenchie. I was telling him some other things too. I was very, very worried about Zed, and I was extremely happy to see him this morning. Just that you were disappointed, Zed. I think that's what Frenchie means. Rosie says, yes, I'm trying my best. And Jack says, Rosie, what is your major? Carl says, Allie was number 1 and A-frame 2. And Cat could not get beyond 6. I think Anna was 3 or 4, right? Oh, there's my song. Wait. Trying to figure out which one's better. Cat in the morning, her alarm don't wait. Big red Jackson looks like he's late. Rosie says, yeah, I wake up early because I know if I wake up an hour early, I'm going to be sleepy. And I don't want that. I need to be wild awake, and around that time I get ready. Oh, I didn't know what the prediction was, but I did hear you talking about it. Sniper says, I wonder what today's live stream will bring. Hopefully a tiger or Lucy's prediction. I have a prediction. That Tiger will not come up. And I don't want to talk about anybody else like that on my live stream again. So smack my hand. Don't do that no more, Cat. Frenchie says hi to Sniper. Carl says Anna was 3 until Ivy joined. Zed says mental pain is the worst. I don't feel physical pain. Hi, Clayton. Squirrel says bonjour, Frenchie. Rosie says to Jack, well, since I dropped out of school, they had to return me back to my old grade, which is 9th grade. And I'm trying to graduate first, then I'll think about the other things. So that just tells you right there how determined and how wonderful Rosie is that she's gone all the way back there to start and finish it correctly. I'm just so proud of Rosie. Carl says, I agree with you, Kat. Oh my goodness, good. Zed says, hell. Busted my lip with a broken rake last night. Oh no. Oh, Zed, I also saw one of your shorts. The unicorn butt. But from what I saw, that was not the unicorn's butt. Unless I was seeing the picture wrong. Rosie says my teachers are funny, which makes me happy. Awesome. Jack says, gotcha, Rosie. Squirrel says, the Rand Rising's Carl. Clayton says, hi, how are you? Can you talk to me? Sure. Hi, Clayton, how are you? Good morning. Where are you from? Welcome. Zed is laughing. It just sounds better, right? Rosie says, thank you. It means a lot. I'm making myself proud thanks to God's help. And Squirrel Sniper says, good morning, Clayton, or greetings, because he's much more proper, because he's English. Jack says, bless you, Rosie. Rosie's one of my favorite people. She says, thanks, Jack. Pepsi says, yo, catch your Fridays and Fridays. Put it backwards. Zed says, come on, who doesn't want to see flames out of a unicorn's butt? Lucy. Was a clever idea. Jack is laughing. Where's my dog? It's quite comfortable now. There he be. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't know that. It's fine. Rosie says, yes, the unicorn princess. Zed says, lazy dog. He is. But I think he just has taken on his energy, the energy from me. Lazy. Is that it, Jack? Just take after your mama. Rosie says, hey, he's resting. He does that a lot. Jack, that's funny. Jack says that dog lets you sleep on his bed, Cat. That's exactly it. It is Jack's bed. He just allows me a little corner. Hi, Jonathan. How are you? Says always resting this time of night. Are you still on awake all night, sleep during the day schedule, Zed? I thought that was very clever of you during the summer. My mom used to do that. She'd stay in and sleep all day, and in the middle of the night, she'd be out there working in her garden, like any good witch. Jack. 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 Oops. Oops. What did I step on? Sorry. Sorry, monkey. Jack, Rosie says she's coming to get you. Don't tell me. But she has Bella and Munchkin, both her cats you can play with. That's what Jack needs, lots of friends. Right, Zed, off and on, up and down. Jack hasn't learned to read yet, so I had to. But I didn't hear anything, I promise. Rosie says I'm Jack's best friend. I love him. You know, you're always welcome to come visit anytime you want. Open door policy, Rosie. Jack loves people. He gets a little tired of just me. Let's see if we have shoes. We do. Rosie says, I wish. I'll steal Jack though. I wouldn't know. I don't know what I would do without Jack. But I definitely have to get another dog, so I don't have to find out. I went out to the chicken pen yesterday and didn't clean my shoes. Zed says, Jack, you have no idea about bed tidiness. I really miss my Carcass and Tarkus. Now have Bob and Mousy, the cats. Were Tarkus and Tarkus dogs? Natalie, did I miss you, Natalie? There she is, your fave Natalie. How are you, my friend? Sweet Natalie, it's been a long time. She says, good morning, everyone. Oh, this is, they are terrible, but I love them. Zed, your cats are awesome. I think you and your cats are perfect together. Oh, Natalie says good. And yes, it has been a while. Are you doing well, Natalie? Zed says I miss my fish tanks also. Well, why aren't you doing fish tanks anymore then? Is there a reason? Rosie says, I can't stay up too much longer. Can someone hit Yogi? Let Yogi. Rosie, why don't you go over to his channel. Go to the live section where he has scheduled his live for this morning. And you can chat in there now. You can just leave him a quick message yourself. I haven't done that myself. Natalie says, I'm going to shower. I'll be back. Okay, Natalie. Rosie says, I have to retype. Oh, she says, I will now. Love you all, and I'm going to sleep. Okay, Rosie. Sweet dreams, my friend, and thank you for coming in. I have missed you, and I was so glad. What a wonderful morning. Zed says, tell you what, my kitties keep me warm. And you didn't say it out loud, you just typed it out loud. Anna says, good night, Rosie, and sweet dreams. And Rosie says, thanks, Anna. Squirrel Sniper says, I have a bed but never sleep, and a mouth but never eat. I travel down but never weep. What am I? Oh gosh. Carl, are you here to help me with this? Finn, yes. Jack says bye to Rosie. Rosie's one of the sweetest people I have met here. She used to hang out with us a lot when we did night live streams at night, right? Jeff can. It's so nice that you explained that.
Cat&Jack cruising out on display. Struggle bus rolling blues on the line. Jack's out cold, same old bedtime. Baby's time, yeah, she's in control.
I'm gonna look at that in just a second, Sniper.
We love you, Deborah. You know it's true.
Just one more second. Zid says, how Mousy and Bob keep me warm. They play fetch. Do they really? All right, let's look at this riddle and put our thinking caps on. How did that come out? Oh gosh. Let's see. Here it is. I have a bed but never sleep, and a mouth, a river, but never eat. I traveled. It's a river. A river runs through it. That came on my TV show the other night, or my feed. I love that movie, but I couldn't watch it. It's too sad. You're welcome. I solved it. Because cat loves water. Repeat what? A river? Or you want the riddle? Hi, Flora. The riddle was, I have a bed, but never sleep, and a mouth, but never eat. I travel down, but never weep. What am I? Goodbye. Flora says, hello, everyone. Thank you for the light, Flora. How are you doing, my friend? I loved your orange dress. The riddle. Did you get it when I reread it? Flora says she is good. I'm glad. Ooh. My makeup's melting down my face. Oh, fine. Fine, Squirrel Sniper. You heard me, right? It's a river and I won. And because I was so proud of myself, you're like, it's a fairly easy riddle. Happy says, hello, man. How are you and Jack doing? Great. Happy, how are you? Gosh, I'm so much better than I was when I first woke up. I didn't know if I was going to make it today. Good morning, Sissy. Sissy says, grandest rising, beautiful Cat&Jack. Grandest risings to you, beautiful Sissy. Happy says, I'm great. I'm so glad to hear that, Happy. And Flora says, hello to Sissy at Soul Stars Productions. She also says hi to Anna. Anna says, good morning to Sissy. You don't know what's inside you. Flora sending hearts. Natalie says she's back. Well, welcome back. I hope your shower went well. So Natalie, when you come in, you say hi, you take a shower, you come back for a little while, and then you say, I'm going to bed. So do you stay up all night? Explain this to me. Soul Star says, happy Sunday. Same to you. And Flora says, hi to your fave Natalie. You're right, Jack. He is very, very picky, especially about his feet. Natalie says no, so yes. Is that no, you don't stay up all night? Are you just getting up? Oh gosh, are you just waking up? Not really cold, it's just really windy today. Natalie says no. Sometimes I get home, shower, get on, and then I get sleepy, and then I forget to tell you that I'm going to bed, LOL. But I'm not sleepy yet. Okay, I see. I think you're in a different time zone. Are you Pacific Coast? What is that called? Yeah, Pacific Coast time. At 5. At 5 my time. This as well. What the hell are you doing? I'm getting dog hair and lint off my jacket. What the hell are you doing? Make me laugh. I know you're a guy, Zed. You probably don't own a roller, do you? Natalie says, because I need someone to stay up with me. A lint brush, a roller. But there are lint brushes too. Nope, see, you're such a guy. I love you so much, Zed. All male right there. Flora says to Jack Prepper, I have subscribed to your channel. I wonder why it keeps rolling up to the top, because that's not right.
Thought I had to walk this road alone, carry memories carved. Redhead shine like fire in the night. Cat and Jack causing all. Redhead shine like fire in the night. Cat and Jack causing all the hype. Sweet stitch last night.
Well, there was a Stitch song. That works. Squirrel Sniper, I already answered it. I don't care what you say the answer is. Zed says, I use blue tape to get the lint off. I guess it's a guy thing. No, if I don't have anything else, or I am being more thrifty with my money, or I'm broke, I'll use tape, painter's tape, or duct tape. Duct tape is awesome. Duct tape is a girl's best friend. Jack is laughing and says, I use the blue tape too. Squirrel Sniper says it's a waterfall. No, it's a river. I'm sorry, you're wrong. Natalie says, how have you been? I've been really good, Natalie. Jack says, good one, Sniper. And Zed is like, exactly 100% Jack on the blue tape. Oh, Jack was doing the drum roll for Squirrel Sniper's wrong answer. All right, Squirrel Sniper's wrong riddle is going away. Yeah, Zed says, can you tell me one thing? A river. Sissy, thank you, Sissy. A river would have been a good answer. I see you, sister. Thank you. You know, I don't think there's one place, maybe one place I lived that I didn't have water real close to me, like within walking distance. Oh, that's my microwave. Coffee. I See Yellow River, written by I.P. Freely. Natalie says, what are you and Jack's plans for Christmas? Natalie, I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to be a quiet Christmas around here. I purposely went and spent Thanksgiving with my girls a week or two ago. We did an early Thanksgiving just to make it easy on them because they have in-laws they have to, and kids with visiting the father kind of stuff. I just didn't want to make it hard on anybody, so. Don't know about Christmas, but I'm definitely going to decorate. I'm going to decorate the heck out of this place. Why not? Nina says, Cat, I always say hello to you in Yogi's stream, but you don't reply. Nino, I'm sorry, but I'm ignoring you, Nino. Let's just be honest. I'm mad at you, and I'm ignoring you. No, Nino, you know better than that. Usually, if I'm in Yogi's live stream, %80 of the time, if I'm in Yogi's live stream, I'm just listening. I'm not paying too much attention to the chat. Unless somebody says something and I just have to say something. But it's only when I hear Yogi say it. I don't always pay 100% attention to the chat for good reason. It keeps me from saying anything I shouldn't say. Hi, Sean. I love you too. Thank you for the sunflower pudding. I was kidding you, Nino. And I ate. What did we eat, Jack? Carl says no decorations allowed near dogs. What? Well, Jack's not a dog. He's my best friend. Anna says good morning to Nino. Praveen says cute Jack. He is cute and nice and soft. Huh. And he really doesn't get mad about anything. He doesn't like me messing with his feet, but kids, he doesn't mind when they do. No, sorry, Sean, ankle socks. But I'll tell you what, if you wanna super chat me, I might find some knee socks and show them to you. Doesn't mean I'll wear them, but I'll show them to you. Oh, I can be bought. Sissy says, yeah, Jack is practically human. Anna says good morning to Sean, and so does Flora. Natalie, you don't know who Yogi is? Yogi's a good friend to everyone. And if you can find my pinned comment, that is a link to Yogi's live stream. You can just look over there and just get a look, and then you'll know who Yogi is. He's not live yet. Zed says I would tickle Jack's feet. See, we've done that before, huh? I think I have a short with that, but I don't think I put it out yet. Well, I don't even want to talk about the knee socks anymore. I told you. I told you what it'll take me to get more into those knee socks for you. Praveen says United States clocks are behind 1 hour now, which means it's more late for me, Indian Standard Time. Score Sniper says still on the packet, Cat&Jack for 20 bucks. I don't know what that means. What's their channel called? It's called Just a Yogi. You could either put Just a Yogi or put Just a Yogi doing burpees in his basement. Sissy says he's practically human and has the prettiest fur ever. Yeah, the fur. That was I called Jack my vanity dog. You know how people have vanity plates? I have a vanity dog. Zed says knee socks. Yes. Sean likes knee socks. And I don't judge him for that. I had a boyfriend once who had a foot fetish, and I enjoyed it very much. Carl says, I'll super chat you the $1,000 you owe us. Okay, wait a minute, let me get this right. You, Carl, are going to super chat me the $1,000 I owe you. Okay, deal. Let's do it. Sissy says, I meant Jack, not Yogi, LOL. The prettiest hair, huh? Good one, Sissy. Natalie says, oh, thank you. That was a very good one, Sissy. Sean, you know what? I really love you too. Did you go out last night, Sean? Squirrel Sniper says your socks in their packet for $20. I meant, I could sell my socks. I won't sell my underwear, but I will sell my socks. Carl says to wear Coca-Cola tights. Okay, you want to super chat me $1,000 for me to wear Coca-Cola tights. Bet, let's do it. Zed says, oh really, foot fetish. Learning more about you every day. I don't have the foot fetish. It's not my thing. Actually, my ex was a foot guy too. Okay, we'll stop talking about these things. Village, especially since Village is here. Because I really respect Village and I don't want him to think poorly of me. Hi Village, I love you so much. Village really helped me out to grow my channel. He was determined to get me to 1,000. And I just will always really appreciate you, Village. Natalie says, Stitch My is sleeping on my bed like Jack with you. Nita says, Cat, would you wear a shirt that says, who farted, LOL? I have one. Yes. Yes, I would. Forrest says yes, viral girl. Oh, okay. All right, Natalie, you have a stitched dog. Your dog is stitched. Got you. I understand now. Zed is saying, I am an inner thigh kind of guy. You're a poet and didn't know it. Carl says, who is Village Food Season? Look below you, right below Praveen. That is our friend Village Food Season. And Carl, by the way, if you were looking to grow your channel pretty fast, visit Village Food Season. Visit them when they go live. Get to know everybody, hang out, share their links, and they will help you too. Well, Sean, I just love you too, my friend, and thank you. Sissy says you can appreciate a good massage without it being your own fetish. Thank you. But what if the person with the fetish doesn't want to leave your feet alone? I would be concerned just a bit, lol. I didn't really have that much of a problem. It was all good. Good in the hood. Oh my gosh. Y'all. We gotta escape this conversation. Well, Sean, I think you need to take a break. You're gonna be okay. Carl says Fran and Ivy are helping me with Diana. What's going on with Diana? Oh, and Tina. Is Tina here, Carl? Hello, Tina, if you're here. Natalie says, what are you drinking? Ma'am, coffee. I'm going to work very soon. No, not black coffee. It's light and sweet, but strong. Flora sending love. Thank you, Flora. Natalie says, ooh, aren't you too young for coffee, Natalie? Squirrel says he's talking to you but still looking at the feet. I would think twice, souls. Natalie says, haha, yeah, but it's good. I used to love to make my mom's coffee because, you gotta taste test it. Praveen says white and sweet, like Auntie's room, white and sweet. Aw. Thank you, Praveen. Soulstar says, dropping gems, Sniper, and she's laughing. I would think twice. Zed says, all right, back to normal. Everybody but Sean, he's got to get it out of his system, but he's going to be okay. We've been here before. Oh, I'm hot now. No, Sean, I think you might need to leave the chat for a little while. You'll be okay, my friend. You know I love you too. Ooh. I took my jacket off. Must be getting close to that magical hour. What time is it, Jackie? 4:48. Good deal. Natalie says, I see that Jack has a monkey. LOL. He does. Jack also has a song about a monkey. Zed says, well, I can't be all hubba hubba hey to you all the time. Natalie, we had a friend from Australia come in named Brendan, and he fell in love with a monkey. So we made a song about it. I think Sean gets into a little bit of a fever pitch and then calms down, but I'm just not going to entertain him too much. Where is the monkey? The monkey song. Monkey song.
Big red dog and his monkey up in the tree. One day Brendan came
Carl says I've done 3 live streams in the last 3 weeks and I've had all managing moderators available. That's awesome, Carl. I know that's important to you. That's great.
He said, I will give you bananas if you go. But the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go.
All right, guys. It's going to be fine. Brendan.
If you swing that way, that is okay. And he said, I will give you bananas if you. But the monkey said, no.
What? Let's take these and don't worry. In there.
Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees. Oh, Jack,
Zed is the master of calm.
monkey up in the trees.
Om. Om. We own to the great coffee god. Well, Carl, I did ask you if she was here, and I said hi to her just in case. It was you. Zed says, what is YouTube, Carl? Zed, you're turning things around on Carl. I see you. Praveen says, forgot to tell you, Auntie, Ayada uploaded 3 awesome shorts. Did she? Thank you for letting me know. She tells me nothing. That girl, let me tell you. If you swing that way, that's okay. It's all the same to me, you see. You see. If you swing that way, it's okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. Did she change? I'm a human, raised by humans. That's my daughter. She changed her profile picture. Yeah, she's big into the gym. Amberbrook Farms. Nice. I'll look at them later. Thanks for letting me know, for me. I will send you some love, Sean. Send it to you, bud. Carl says the cage is arriving in America for a dog. What kind of a dog? Hi, Bridget. Praveen says, I always support women empowerment. Wow, well that's a neat video. Oh, you're not getting my Irish setter. Jack says he won't go. Jack says no, he will not go. I thought he was a builder. For you, Carl. It's not yogi time yet. Did you give him a timeout? That's okay, man. Natalie says, I had to let my dog outside because he needed to throw up. Oh no, luckily I made it before he did it in the house. Bridget says, don't be rude to Jack. He doesn't need a cage. Bridget, this song is about Carl trying to take Jack back to Ireland. Not without my cat. Zoe? Hey Zeb, will you just go ahead and block Zoe for me because I don't play? And I've dealt with Zoe on different names, and I'm not Yogi. Zed says, I miss my dog throwing up in my house. Aw. Squirrel Sniper says, Praveen, Wednesday chat with Yogi, Divine Feminine. Have you been talking to Yogi? Carl says, I'm copywriting Cat now, LOL. Zed says, Squirrel Goblin, thank you. Bridget says, we don't tolerate rude people. We usually give people a lot of chances. But like I said, I'm familiar with this person. Stitchy, hi. Comes in the room, he says, hey Jack, it's time to return to your homeland. Calls to the heart. Jack the big red dog, he's torn. He loves his cat. Jack won't leave her. She's his death. I don't, Bridget. This is a borrowed troll. This is from somebody else's live stream. How are you, Stitchy? I consider myself, every morning, really, I am so thankful that I don't have a troll problem. And I knock on wood. Carl says, I can't hear the song. You're so funny, Carl. I don't think you could hear anything else. 4:57, so we will do a Yogi song before we go. If I can find it. Just a Yogi. Wow, it's so quiet in here without any music. Deafening. Deafening. There we go. Which one do I play more? This one. Bridget says, I'm jelly of people who don't get trolls. I don't know why. I've just been very blessed. Zed says, trolls are scared of me. They don't come into my channel. And maybe that's it too. I don't know. Aw, Stitchy. She loves her yogi. Takes a little pause when life gets foggy. Reflections deep, she purrs inside. With Jack and Rosie by. Hey Stitch, I love you. Carl, I love you. Sean, I love you. I love you all, but I have my few I have to mention by name. Zed.
Big red Jack with a heart so strong. He vibes with Yogi humming along. Sweet Rosie.
You're not
dances in a
okay, Carl?
golden
How
hair.
come?
Her laugh breaks storms
Stitchy
and
says, love
clears
you
the
more.
veil. Gates may creak, but the heart stays true. Forgiveness is the key to breaking through. Yogi whispers, pause, let it unwind. Cat now slow, her soul is coming out. Gates, but she loves her yogi. Takes a
What's
little
going on,
pause when
Carl?
life gets foggy. Reflections deep, she purrs inside. With Jack
Time.
Rosie by her side.
4:59. Bridget says, I like this song. Thank you.
Under moonlight, their circle tight.
Stitch says, Cat is grounded. What'd I do? Oh no. I have been misbehaving this morning.
Together they make life fine and sweet.
Bridget says, much love, friends. Thank you, Bridget. Love to you too. I'm so glad. I'm so thankful to Lucy for introducing us. Carl says, you don't love me. Tina and Martina love me. Carl, you know better. Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock, so it's time to do this. It's come to this. Carl, I love you, Carl. Carl, I love you so much. You're just like a brother to me. You remind me so much of my brothers. I can't help but love you. And I hope you have a great day, Carl. And to everybody else, let's see what I'm missing. Natalie, bro, my dog is taking the whole bed. I understand. Like I have to lay crisscross because he's next to me. I can't even lay with my legs straight. I understand that so much, Natalie. All right, guys. Cat's got to get ready for work now. Finish getting ready. I love you all. If I don't say hi to you in Yogi Stream, it's not because I don't love you, it's because I don't see you. I'm so sorry. But I appreciate you all for being here so much. And we'll do it again tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you. I love you.